This is a test recording and possibly a video. Oh, what? Using this mic for the first half of this. I'm sure that's all fine. Whoa, 2K presents, I didn't check the audio.
There is a world beyond the Borderlands.
This is definitely loud.
A world forged by wonder and ruled by fate.
This is definitely too loud.
The battle between these powers has raged since the beginning. Evil and good. Villains and heroes. A vicious cycle, endlessly repeated. Wonder is the power of a cruel, unpredictable god. But fate, there's one alone who can wield fate. One alone whose story is in their own hands. The Fate Maker. That's you. Heavy, right? Fate Maker.
Oh my god.
Big responsibility. Honestly, I wouldn't even blame you if you just laid down in a puddle and gave up. But
I'm fighting every urge to
if you
skip
try and
this cutscene.
prove yourself as Fate Maker, then heed the warning I give all heroes. Together you fight. Together you shall fall.
Taking everything inside me.
Ha! Critical hit! The undead fall beneath our blade! Ah!
Oh yeah, same! It's going real good over here, blade-wise. We're coming for you, Dragon Lord.
Fools! Your party of heroes can't stop me. Already Wow, you guys got here fast.
Like you said, we're the heroes.
Okay. I can't take this Marvel humor shit. Critical hit chance increased for great no stabbing. Okay, great. I don't know why I tried reading that. I think it'd be something cool. Ghost Blade. Spin. Melee. Press Ghost Blade. Cause teleport. Stealth. Turn invisible. Well, stealth. All damage dealt. Automatic crit. Okay. Little dragon. I'll be a wizard. That's a creative way of doing it.
You animal!
Magnificent!
Oh yeah. Now that is a look.
I'm going to kill myself. Why is it body then face? If there even is face. Do I have to be an orc? Do I have to be an orc? What does it mean by back? Oh. Why is it body then face? That's just stupid. Ew. What's going on with that? Do I have to be an orc? I think I do. Okay, guess I'm an orc. As a wizard, you just are an orc. Not really. Okay, so you can have different ears, but you can't have two different ears at once. That's so stupid. None of this even matters. I'll end up wearing a helmet. I don't want to be an orc, though. Ugh. You ever wonder why this game sold poorly? If it sold poorly? You ever wonder why this game is trash? It's trash. Okay. And the colors are just fucking faint as shit and trash. Boiled black is the only one that's good. It's a red. Anything that kind of stands out. Jester shit. Sure. Even though the chest piece is just gray leather, like, why would chainmail if it's just gray leather? I don't understand. Ugh. It's fine. Whatever. Slider override. Disengage. Whatever. Thick, nimble, nerd, pack rat, savvy. Pay money to get everything up except dexterity. This is all nothing to me. Status damage, spell cooldown, skill cooldown, crit chance. Whatever. Negative crit chance. Does that work like how I think it would work? Let's take all the spell cooldown. I don't care. Oh! I pressed B. Whatever. Whatever. Bunkers and boodasses. Prepare to cringe. Marvel humor.
Time's up!
Okay. Valentine, you've just drawn your own face over the character sheet?
It said draw your hero, and I'm my own hero.
Okay. And Fret, it says your starter sword does murder 1,000 damage?
My bad, I left off a 0.
Okay, no plan! Fred and Valentine can't be trusted with pencils, let alone dice. So it is up to you, newbie. You are the fate maker. And these fools shall be thine advisors, I guess.
Fine. I advise that you better be a badass. We're
Is
here
that
to slay
Wanda
evil
Sykes?
and get gold.
I know you see me as a role model. Follow my lead and you'll be a great fate maker.
All right, one last thing. Bunkers and Badasses is a role-playing game, baby. That means you do not break character voice. Kapiski? Break me off a piece of that.
I've honed my skills over a lifetime of mischief. It's time I take on a real challenge.
Tasty. Now, prepare to enter a world
That
of
was terrible,
fantasy.
by the way. I also might recognize the
I don't
voice.
see anything.
You gotta imagine it, knucklehead.
Just close your eyes and wonder. You have arrived in the Snoring Valley, an unassuming and peaceful corner of the Queen that harbors a dark. Secret. Dun, dun, dun. You journeyed far to be here, heeding the. Call of the Queen herself.
Alright, I don't know why it looks like shit.
The Queen herself!
I don't know what that is.
What could she want of us?
Something.
She fears the Dragon Lord will soon reawaken.
Motion blur?
You must
Whatever,
find
just let my
his
eyes
tomb
bleed, I
and
can
prevent
bleed.
his resurrection.
What I'm hearing is we get to whoop his ass.
Here's a little cheat sheet to track your health and map and stuff up.
Something feels off. I don't know what it is.
Bridge is out.
You'll be hearing my controller
Paid taxes.
for a
This
little
would
while
hurt me.
longer. Until I decide to switch to my even worse headset where I sound like shit. The only reason why I don't use this one is because there's this faint.
You recognize one of the Queen's waystones. It seems to call to you. The Queen's magic enters you through the stone, granting you the power of. Aura! You now have magical sight and hearing, brother.
Queen Butt Stallion! She's guiding us on our quest!
Sure enough, baby.
Speaking of Valium. Didn't I turn subtitles on? Fallen trees. Oh, it actually has melee weapons? I didn't expect that. Oh. That's bad. Is it V on the PC? Yeah. Not a fan. You've introduced melee weapons. You will now be Right-clicking for the foreseeable future. What do you mean we could have used the grenade button? Well then what will we use grenades for? We could have just went without grenades? Magic? What the fuck is that? What the fuck are you talking about? I've never heard of this. Magic. Here's a grenade. TDR. Or whichever one teleports. Is that a mud crab? Luckily I can just trade with them. Why does she swing like that? Also, why is there shotgun ammo if I don't have a gun? Like, she swings her left hand as well. Is this a Skyrim reference? Is this a Word of Power wall? Am I gonna learn how to shit my pants? I'm gonna have to use my pinky and just smack D. Blah 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 blah. Okay, that was just waiting. Yo, pistol. Is that low? Am I crazy? There's the motion blur I can turn on. Am I crazy? This is cute. Maybe I'm crazy. No, I'm not crazy. Okay. Time to Google. Tiny Tina Wonderlands. Center crosshair. 3 years ago, this will help me. Changing the option, I believe it's under gameplay. Thanks, appreciate it. What kind of fucking crackhead would want lowered? This isn't Halo 1, where they didn't know what the fuck they were doing. Fucking stupid ass shit. I might have to turn the audio on of their voices. Even though I really don't want to. Because Marvel. I bet you Randy Pitchford is the world's biggest Marvel fan. It's like, holy shit. The world is ending and they're making jokes? This is fucking fantastic. I think I'll give them all my money. And this flash drive. Still a thing. Fate Maker, you will never. Rahahaha. It's kind of humorous that the audio. Okay. It's too bad it's 2-shot bursts only. Some strong aim assist. that slow down? Let's see. Slow down and snap. Can I get my powers now? Kind of humorous that the villain is quieter than this shit. Get them loose, alright. This is gonna be a miserable experience for me. Because I hate Marvel humor.
Faithful servant of the Dragon Lord. Tell me where his tomb is, or I'll make you a skeleton too.
I don't know. I swear it on the Queen's diamond tail.
Lies! You are soaked skeleton. Spread out, my undead hordes. We must find them.
I was wondering if you said my undead whores. A bunch of undead whores showed up. Sad face. Peasant. Poor Peasant. Hey, I know a Left 4 Dead guy that needs this. Left 4 Dead map maker. Yellow paint. Back then they just used fucking arrows. Just an arrow painted on the wall. Go this way. Yo, is that a shield? Bruh.
Ooh, you found a sword. That's like a magical shield above your health. Pretty sweet.
I will come and save you, Peasant. Assuming I go over there and shit just explodes. This is a doll pistol, ain't it?
To the village.
We're ruined! All is lost!
Very heroic.
Is that the bit where it's
Tina,
a crossbow?
can we blow up
Or a
the
bolt?
rocks?
Alright.
Sorry,
Wait, it's
impossible.
burst fire.
Without explosives!
Victory! I never lost hope.
Ahead, you hear the roar of raging fire!
I wish I could just silent Valentine, because that guy's voice is
We're here to save the village!
worse than Tiny Tina's.
Village is already ransacked and crawling with skilly men.
We're here to avenge the village!
Looks like someone's all dead. Oh, you really
I get my powers now. Oh, that's actually a good melee range. It doesn't fit the animation. Maybe. I actually have to pay attention. Let me punch this guy. What? I don't let into it. Okay. Good melee range. It might fit the animation. Borderlands, Tiny Tina, Wonderlands. We got a melee system that feels more intuitive than Dark and Darker. Is that guy rubbing his dick on you? You can't hit him, he's too far away. Don't you know that your arm plus a sword is not 6 feet long? You measured it. Not on my screen. It would be so petty. I'm beginning to think this might be a kid's game. Given how shit these bad guys are. Like when I first played Borderlands 3, the little shitbagger minions in the first fight, and you just have that default pistol, could down you. And these guys, yeah, I don't think they can.
An extra powerful
I gotta pitch in these crits, hold on. 28. 18. So it is stronger even though I have a negative crit value. Which means that I have a base crit value of some kind. Blah, 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 blah.
Might as well save her peasant ass.
Can I please read this? Vampire. Melee attacks restore 5.1% of your maximum health and maximum war day. Woo. Oh, dude, is that another pistol? Let's just use that. This is even lazier than default game. Like, what the Sigma? Skip. Huh? Fate turn sheep immune. Cast spell. Cast spell. Skadoosh. Okay. Spell crit. Gun damage. Reload. Yeah, sure. I'll take reload speed. Okay, and I got a power, I would assume right bumper. What's up, baby?
Thank you for saving my peasant ass. How can I ever repay you?
As much as it kills me to refuse payment, I'm afraid I'm on an urgent quest to prevent the return of the Dragon Lord.
You're a fate maker. I knew the queen would send us a hero. He was in the crypt below Castle.
You're a fate maker. I knew the queen. Why does it say I still have skill points? Did I not spend them all? Does this cost 2? I have skill and hero points. View hero stats. I'm just gonna go straight all in into Intelligence. Because that's what I am. I am the most Intelligence. No one can beat me wearing pants.
My peasant ass is killing me.
Peasant ass peasant. Does this game have the same... Skip tutorial. I played Borderlands 3. Can I mark this as junk? What did I want to see? I wanted to see if I could inspect. Wait, right click. Yep, I could make a gun mod for RimWorld. I have an unfinished gun mod for RimWorld. I played through the Sanctuary shit. And Borderlands 3 again.
Come on, Garafax.
Okay, don't pick up scrolls.
20 sides of the world. You floated like
You
a
haven't...
leaf upon
Oh,
the
you're on the
waves of
achievement, but you get
winds.
to read it.
You spoke the banishing
Collect
words of
57
Hogwarts
scrolls!
Pass.
What?
Just
I'm
because
on
you're
that!
tied to this anonymous village
1.
doesn't mean you've lost your magic.
Now there's an achievement? Oh, man.
Maybe the rest will
Do
come
I want to
next.
hear audio logs from this game?
The ruins of Castle Harrowfast are just out yonder. Which is fantasy for saying. It's over there, baby.
Okay, that drag is kind of... Let me actually do a little bit of PC real quick. Whoa, look at that. Excuse me, sir. Controls. Skadoosh. Skadoosh. That's already better. That's a bit much. Look at that. That is a bit much. How did I do a double burst just then? That was weird. Why is that so much for you? Oh, I have my mouse at the maximum DPI. So crazy. That's too... Wait, is that acceleration? Sir. Every video game when you first start playing, aha. Every video game when you first start playing them, you just go into the fucking menus for 50 years.
I don't know. Not
Definitely better.
died.
Yep. Same. That's better. Okay. Hello, sir. What was melee? Melee would be V. Oh, Sumji. 2? 1? Let's go, Sumji. Question mark. Isn't this a fantasy game? Why do I just have an Asumji? Why is everything dull? Oh, right. If you're a bad game developer, if you set crouch to left control, crouch is supposed to be C, don't you know? Also dull. Wait, Delia. The fuck? The pistol, I'm confused. I thought this was a fantasy game. Something feels off. What is it? What feels off? Something feels off, and I don't know what it is. As you can tell, I cannot aim. And I also can't shoot past this rock. I'm an idiot. I just started pressing my fucking keybind for Destiny 2 melee. Imagine being stupid. Couldn't be me.
Castle Hero Fast is a crumbly, tumbly room. No one's left to walk these halls. No one's living.
So,
Yeah, I'd rather just take the comfort of the controller.
Yes, girl. You're picking up what I'm doing.
Far more, brain off. Oh yeah, my power.
Oh, Skippy.
I'm not sure I like that. Is it really all I can do is turn them into a fucking, sheep? And there's a noise for when it becomes ready again. Gay. I really hope I can augment that to not be a sheep. Because restarting this game is not something that's on the menu.
When you got more than one gun, you can switch between them. Keeps combat spicy, like jambalaya.
So, Tina, maybe after this
Doll
quest,
again,
I
doll
could be the
again.
bunker master. I've been working on a campaign. It's got orcs and kissing.
2x4 duplex rounds? Some G.
Tina don't play no more, okay? But it's all good. I got mega tons of questicles simmering up in my brain sauce, baby.
Hyperius? Okay, so there's a couple different. We got lower recoil. This one probably has ice damage. Is it weird that I am miserable playing this game? I don't even know why I'm playing it. Whoa. Didn't this say 2x4? Okay, so it's actually 4x2. Yeah. Serves. That's interesting. The melee range is less if, thingy. Melee attacks restore 2% of your skill cooldown. Huh. The coloring on the skill cooldown is terrible, by the way. You got gray and gray, and then it turns yellow. How about just have it be yellow and filling up? That way I can see it. You know what I mean? Isn't it blue in Borderlands? To aim directly at the goddamn crate to open it? That's a sad face moment. What is this?
More the dice, the better the loot.
Okay. Somebody likes this game. Imagine this being your first Borderlands game. How would that make you feel? I need to pee, by the way. So I'd keep you informed on my mental health. Maybe there's a reason to open all these crates, like boss fight. Oh shiz. Oh, never mind. Let me actually figure out the skill cooldown. Where'd you go? Yeah, it does look like it moves. Yeah, that moves okay. If I had a better skill, like a big AoE fart, then that'd be cool.
Well, this place is super grim. I love it.
Simple cast. Fire and forget. Oh, okay. The spells are grenades, or...
Should be fun.
Oh. Okay, no. Slows enemies. Ice, snow, fire, and forget. And it looks like I get 3 of them. No. 2 rings, a chest piece, and a heart. Okay, so that's how it is. They are grenades. You get 1 ability in this game.
Ice magic is extra strong against the undead. They got none of that.
Nice.
Now,
Ice magic is strong against undeads.
there's gotta be an entrance.
I'm gonna disagree on that one. Why would ice magic be strong against the undead?
To cost.
They're immune to cold. What?
The floorboards of the throne hall seem rotten and brittle.
Why am I opening chests? I don't need to open chests. There's nothing in them. Floorboards are brittle. Yeah. You heard it here first. That moment we just saw with that knocking the thing down inspired that first trap thing in Baldur's Gate 3. True. Tiny Tina's Wonderlands inspired Baldur's Gate 3. True. I'm not... What's it say? Yeah, I don't give a shit. I don't want to hear no fucking audio logs. Someone else can bleed their ears. Oh, come on. This is a Bethesda light trick. Like, you could go this way. That's how you lead the player to shit. Use light. Tigersman is gonna be really upset that I'm playing this and be like, what the fuck is this? This is comment. Predicting it. Predicting it. He's not gonna get past the first, like, 2 minutes.
You hear a rumble and a booming laugh that seems to come from all around you.
I found it! A tooth inside! perfect hiding place. I am coming, my
It just splits and hits two people.
He's gonna resurrect the Dragon Lord. That's the exact opposite of what we want. We gotta get in there.
And randomly hit that guy. That guy actually was able to hurt me. Interesting. I do have to be close enough for it to trigger the lock on. Go back in here and equip that axe to heal me. Thanks.
Magical.
Do I actually have to leave the target with these things?
The waystone glows. Feel its magic within your chest, within your mind,
Within your balls.
It asks
Soul.
a question. Who are you?
I am a fight.
Ugh.
You have answered smartly, baby! The carven door to the Dragon Lord's tomb crumbles!
The resurrection ritual has begun!
I am returned. I actually got corrected and it's returned. I am returned. That's what the guy says. What's his face?
Boss fight! I got a special figurine for this guy. 1 second. Rising before you is one of the
Ugh.
Dragon Lord's most
Don't you just love it when you
loyal
drink
undead
coffee?
soldiers.
And you wait too long? So you just gotta chug the rest of it while it's still kind of warm. Oh my god, Ribula. Oh my god, I need to pee. Oh no, Ribula, don't. Turn into a thingy. Doesn't work on you. Owies. Why is Wanda Sykes and that guy just talking at me? Why can't they be in the game or shut up? Either. Like, I don't need to hear their voices. Okay, that does damage him. Why is the reload prompt just there? Maximum ward. Okay. Turn frost damage if meleeed. Trash. What's this? Bursting magic barrage of crowds. Okay. Blah blah blah. I'll equip it. Pistol. Fully auto magic or fully auto magic. Yeah, 24. Are you stupid? Nice. There's a fucking bayonet on this, but you have melee weapons now, so it's like, why is there a bayonet? Muhahaha. I am Resurrectoad.
Oi! Dragon Lord! Come and get it!
That's good. Yeah, not happening. Come on, the Fate Maker never beats the villain in the first quest. Still, you're stronger than the ones she sent before. I wonder.
Wonder what?
Again, Fate Maker. But for now,
So why is Lego Batman the main villain? Oh my god, more guns. I didn't even get trapped myself. Exact same thing. Are all ice spells the same fucking thing? No. The target takes increased melee for each struck. Swaps to shot burst. 5-shot semi. Is there anything other than doll?
The Fatemaker's journey begins as so many do, with a heart full of fire and dreams of dragons.
Why didn't I read the top thing to see it said
In
scroll?
only one way, with the
I guess it says read prophecy, so I guess I had to touch that one.
Despite your heroic efforts, the Dragon Lord has escaped!
Wait a minute. Did you hear what he said? Shiny? Friend? Neighborhood? I know where he's headed. He's after Queen Butt
Slay
Stallion.
foes, huh?
To warn Queen Butt Stallion of the Dragon Lord's escape,
You must... At level 7, I get a different ability. I may equip a second spell! That's why this character is interesting. You don't have to use this stupid sheep thing. I'll take more reload speed, please.
travel far across the Wonderlands to the capital.
So I have more points to spend. Spell damage it said something about? None of those do spell damage, so more spell cooldown. Confirm. Fire and forget.
Right.
Quest rewards. You've received quest reward. Equip the new... Conjurer? I don't know this. Probably. Hyperbibus. Yeah. Pistols seem shitty. Just I'm actually gonna go... oh, okay, what's going on here? I see. Sensitive left thumbstick. Are there shops in this game? Stop favoriting them. I should have chose a different button. Oh my god. Is there a different button, or do I hit the... Okay. What's the keyboard and mouse button for junk? Marcus Junk R. Easy. But WASD is not. Fuck. Why? Why can't you just make it easy? Why can't it... Look, see. A and B. Why can't it be X? Why can't X? X doesn't do anything. Why can't X mark it as junk? Why does it have to be unreliable left click where I'm also pushing to the side because my fucking joystick on my controller is ancient as fucking balls? Come off it. I need to pee so bad. You don't even know. You cannot rebind Marcus Junk. You cannot rebind Marcus Junk. That's funny. Yeah, I'm gonna make this episode 1. Episode 2, I'll use my other mic. I'm gonna go take a piss.